Mr. Freedom here, and welcome to this episode of Freedom Facts. This episode's frequently asked question is this: when I'm ready to get into a new vehicle, should I buy or lease? Wow, that's a question we get asked all the time here at Freedom. Ultimately, it all depends on personal preference and budget, but there are certainly advantages and disadvantages to each that shoppers should consider before making their decision. When choosing to lease a vehicle, there are many advantages, including lower monthly payments, a lower down payment, the opportunity to drive a new vehicle every couple of years, as well as only paying sales tax on the portion of the car you finance. Not to mention, the factory warranty will cover most repairs throughout the life of your lease, resulting in lower repair costs. Depending on your lifestyle, though, there may also be some disadvantages of leasing. When leasing a vehicle, your mileage is limited to a set amount, typically 10,000 to 15,000 miles a year. Miles in excess of the predetermined amount are paid for upon lease termination. Additionally, wear and tear charges are also determined and paid at the lease end. Oftentimes, it can be difficult to determine if your driving needs may change in the future. A longer job commute or moving to a new location and other conditions, instances like these could result in you having to terminate the lease early, which may mean an additional expense. Lastly, the biggest difference between buying and leasing is you will not own the car at the end of the lease. Comparatively, there are a few things to consider if you think buying a vehicle is better for your needs. The biggest difference between buying and leasing is that when you buy a car, you own the car. And with the pride of ownership comes many benefits. You can modify the vehicle as you please. There are no mileage restrictions or penalties, and you can easily sell or trade in the vehicle whenever the time is right for you. If you don't buy and trade in vehicles regularly, buying a vehicle could be more economical for you in the long run. However, if you do buy a vehicle, you might have monthly payments that are higher than a lease. Generally, a higher down payment is also required. You will also be responsible for repair costs after the warranty is expired. Please don't hesitate to give us a call or visit us today. We'd be happy to show you our excellent selection of new vehicles. Helping you figure out whether buying or leasing is right for you, that's just another part of the life improvement business. And we'll see you next time on Freedom Facts.